Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. How are you doing today? I hope this time finds you well. And thank you so much for joining me in this space. And Sagittarius, for those of you who are new here and don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle, and that stands for Words of Wisdom. I want to thank you for all the newcomers joining us here today. I hope you find some energy of healing and prosperity in the readings that I do. Now, Sagittarius, for those of you returning, thank you so much for your continued love and support. And thank you so much for being here with me once again. Well, Sagittarius, I am here today to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of October 18th through October 24th, 2020. Now, although these messages are time-stamped, remember that energy is not linear, it's fluid. So whenever you find yourself watching this reading, there just may be a message in it for you. Now, also do remember that these are general readings. They will not and cannot resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, Sagittarius, if you're here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message, feel free to check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. You may find the clear message you need in those placements. And if at that point, Sagittarius, you're not finding your message with me, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I will have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. All right. So given all that said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So we're going to start off with some oracle cards to tap into your overall energy. We're going to get some guidance cards on certain energies that can help you to remain grounded and open. And then we're going to tap into the tarot to dive deeper further into what energies are surrounding you this week. Now, if you've been here in the past, I was also pulling spirit cards, but Spirit said not this week. So I'm going to go with what Spirit asks, and we're going to just do these three, okay? But let's go ahead and get into your reading. So first and foremost, like I said, we're going to be tapping into the overall energy of your week through the Spirit Animal Oracle cards. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of October 18th through October 24th, 2020, or whenever my Saggies find themselves watching this reading. What messages do you have for my beautiful Sagittarians out there? All right, Sagittarius, so the first oracle message coming through for you this week is Chameleon Spirit. Act as if. Now, what this card tells me is that you have overcome. You have overcome a cycle in your life of feeling like you couldn't do it, of feeling like you couldn't have the abundance or prosperity that you were worthy of. And what Spirit is telling you now, it's time for you to release that cycle completely and allow yourself to step into a new cycle where you begin to envision what it is you want, what it is you want to create, and where it is you want to go. It's almost like Spirit is saying that, Sagittarius, as you begin to trust in what it is you're asking for, you bring it even closer to you. It's time for you to act as if you already have something. If it is a relationship, see yourself already in a relationship. See that relationship with yourself. See that love evolving and growing with yourself so that when that new relationship comes in, you're ready. If it's a new job situation, really envision you having that job. Envision you getting that interview. Envision you getting that yes, that okay, that request, that reference check, that drug test coming back negative, making sure that you have everything that you need. See yourself already there. If it's a new creative endeavor, see yourself sitting down wherever you are. See yourself creating it. See yourself making a plan. See yourself creating that blueprint and hold on to that vision no matter what the situation is. Sagittarius, this week, you need to trust and believe that as you step into something new, your colors will change. And you will bring towards you the energy that you need to fully step into your power. Now, we do have a 14 here, so that tells me there's a new beginning, there's opportunity, there's potential, there's inspiration all around you, and those energies are going to bring you structure and foundation and stability, because with a 5 total, there is change happening for you. You are overcoming instability, you're overcoming conflict, you're overcoming challenge by visioning what it is you can truly have and the power you truly contain within yourself. You are a fire spirit full of drive, full of confidence and energy to create something by trailblazing a new path. It is time for you to see yourself on that new path. so you can overcome what has been holding you back in life, what has been holding you from truly stepping into your power. And if you already are in your power, Sagittarius, I see you even getting stronger than you ever have been before. Really lighting up the fire of passion and drive within yourself, really expressing yourself through creativity and through love. This is all about self-empowerment by holding a true vision of what could possibly be. Now, your second message coming out for you this week is Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Now, there's a new beginning here in a relationship. Could be in a connection or a networking. It could be in the dealings between you and another. This could be in business. It could be in love. It could be a partnership coming in to show you that you have what you need to create the building blocks of a stronger future, of a stronger foundation. But at this time, I see that it's time for you to open yourself up to allowing others in to help you to reach your goals, to help you to create that new endeavor, to help you to open up to that new love or that new job or whatever it may be. It's time for you to collaborate. Now, this could be a collaboration with spirit, or it could be a collaboration with someone here on the earthly realm. This could be a new love relationship. It could be a new connection that shows you that new job, that shows you what you want, that gets you there. By holding that vision, you open yourself into somebody coming up. You open yourself up to somebody coming in. I'm sorry, I said that backwards. You open yourself up to someone coming in to help you to reach a higher height in life. And it's time for you to allow the people in your life to help you get where you need to go. You don't have to do it on your own. You don't have to go through life by yourself. There's always support around you. All you have to do is open your eyes and see that support, whether heavenly or humanly. Whatever it may be, there's a strong partnership coming into your life this week that's going to help you to reach a higher height than you ever thought possible. So open up to that this week. Open up to the possibility of allowing somebody or an energy in to really guide you and support you and lift you up. Now, your third oracle message coming out for the week is Groundhog Spirit. Time to let go. Now, what this card tells me is that if you've been wanting love, this is for those of you who have been searching for love. If you've been wanting love, if you've been trying to have a relationship, if you're trying to have that connection, it's time for you to release the need to have that relationship in your life so that you can open yourself up to the possibility of it actually coming in. It's a runner-chaser vibe. For those of you that this is talking about love, it is a runner-chaser vibe. As you run towards the relationship runs away from you. You have to open yourself up to attracting it in rather than forcing it. So this week, it's time for you to let go and let flow in all areas of your life, not just love. But for those of you who this is talking about love, there is a runner-chaser vibe going on here. And rather than always trying to create something, always trying to move towards a relationship, allow it to come towards you. Open yourself up to the infinite possibilities that the universe can bring you and provide you that special someone that you need, that you want. It also could be that if you are already in a situation where there's someone in your life where you could see a relationship with, stop fighting it. Open up to it and allow it to come in. Because there is a time to collaborate, and you need to act as if you're already in that beautiful place of abundance. So open yourself up to allowing this person in, to allowing this person to get even closer to you. Now, for those of you that this does not have to do with love, and this has to do with something else, some sort of area of your life, maybe a job, maybe your career, could be with your family members, could be with your friends, let go. Stop trying to control everything so much this week, Sagittarius. You don't need to always hold so much control. Now, I know that you Sagittarians like to be in control. You are a fiery sign. You want to be the creator. You want to be the leader. But this week, there's a need for you to stop controlling everything so much. Don't be so attached to an outcome. And allow yourself to just step into the flow rather than trying to nitpick and micromanage every area of your life, every area of the universe, because the universe is trying to provide you something here. The universe is trying to bring in something strong for you, but the more you try to control it, the least it's going to come towards you. Now, I'm not saying to not fight for what you believe in and don't fight for what you want, but I'm saying work with the universe as well. Surrender your cares and your concerns and allow them to help you to achieve your goals, especially with that 3. Allow for that growth to happen so you can have that new beginning in whatever it is. So you can have that opportunity, that potential, that inspiration, something beautiful coming into your life, something full of structure and foundation. Again, we do have a double 4 here. So we have 3 1s, we have 111, 111. There is a strong new beginning here for you, Sagittarius. A strong new beginning. But you have to let go of the need to control everything and just act as if you're already there and collaborate with those people in your life that want to support you. Okay, Sagittarius? But now what we're going to do is we're actually going to release these 2 cards, and we're going to dive deeper into what Spirit's talking about with the act as if, the chameleon spirit, by reading the description from the book. So give me one moment while I pull it up. Okay, we have 14, chameleon spirit, act as if. Now, Sagittarius, this says, chameleon spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing, and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Good, because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how to best adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, chameleon spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land. Adapting is necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do, until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. Life is offering a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself, it's about learning how to dance with others. Now, we did say there's a need to collaborate here. So there's a new beginning in the relationships and in the connections in your life, and you need to really begin to go with the flow of that energy rather than trying to control it. Okay, Sagittarius? Wow, what beautiful oracle messages for you. But now, Sagittarius, we're actually going to move forward in your reading. I apologize, sorry for that delay there. I had to actually close the door real quick. But as far as the next part of your reading, we're actually going to pull you some guidance cards to see what energies can help to keep you grounded this week. And we're going to pull some guidance cards to see what energies can help you to be more open. Now, to do that, I will be using the Starseed Oracle cards. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of October 18th through October 24th, 2020, or whenever Sagittarius finds himself watching this reading. What energies can help to keep my Sagittarians grounded, and what energies can help them to be more open? All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and see what comes out for you this week. So, Spirit, what energies can help to keep Sagittarius grounded? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep Sagittarius grounded? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Sagittarius, we do just have one card coming out for you, and that card is Karmic Relationships, Orion Energy, Polarity, Soul Growth, Conflict. So there is a relationship coming into your life, a new relationship for some of you. Some of you, it is a relationship you're already going through. Now, for those of you I am feeling that are already in a relationship and are not seeing the progress happening, it could possibly be that this was a karmic relationship put in your life to help you to grow, to help you to relieve or receive some sort of lesson in life so that you can move towards the possibility of a better, more strengthened relationship in the future. So for those of you who feel like your relationship is not working out or you just left a relationship, that was a karmic situation. And that was only there so that you could be ready for the next new relationship, for the better relationship, the end-all be-all, the happiness, the long term. Now this week, you might be feeling some sort of conflict in your life as well. But I see you overcoming that. I see you changing that energy, and there's a lot of growth here. There's a lot of soul growth happening for you here, no matter what you're going through. No matter if you're in a relationship that's falling apart, if you're not in a relationship at all, if you're not even thinking about a relationship and this has to do with a job situation, there's a shift happening in your life, Sagittarius. There's a shift happening in your perception because you are growing, not only as a human being, but on a soul level. Things are shifting, things are changing. So to remain grounded this week, know that that change is happening for you. And no matter what is going on, whether negative or positive, it is leading you towards something more positive, towards something better. So go with the flow this week and allow the growth to happen. Don't fight it. If there's conflict, work through it. If there's happiness, trust in it. If there's growth, allow yourself to embody it. And if there are lessons, learn from them. Do you see what I'm saying, Sagittarius? This affects all of you in a different way. But there are people in your life, or there were people in your life, or there are going to be people in your life that are going to come and go. And it's not saying that they were there just to hurt you, or that they were there just for a short period because they weren't meant for you. No, no, no. Everyone that comes into your life is meant to be there for some reason. Sometimes negative, sometimes positive. So just go with the flow of that and allow yourself to ground yourself in that. Even when things aren't working out, allow yourself to ground yourself in the belief and the understanding that there was growth happening there. That there was a reason for everything. There are no coincidences. Every specific part of your life has happened for a specific reason. And there was a need for it. There was a reason for it. There was a lesson. There was growth. So whatever's going on, ground yourself in that understanding. That no matter what is happening in your life, there is a specific reason for it and there is a deeper meaning to it. So just go with the flow of it and allow it to do what it needs to do in your life. Okay, Sagittarius? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the energies to help you to be more open. So Spirit, what are the energies to help keep Sagittarius open? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the energies to help keep Sagittarius open? All right, Sagittarius, we do have a couple messages coming out for you today. Now, the first message is Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call and support. Yes, there is support all around you this week. If you need help in any area of your life, don't be afraid to call on your angels, to call on your guides, to call on the Holy Spirit, to call on the Ascended Masters. Whatever it is you find power in, whatever it is you believe in, call in the support of that energy. Don't be afraid to ask. They're there for a reason. They're there to help you, and they cannot interject in your life until you let them in. So this week, pray, ask, believe that once you tell your spiritual team what you need, they're going to bring you the answers necessary to move you forward. So this week, be open to communicating with Spirit. Be open to communicating with your higher power. They want to help you. They're there knocking on the door with an opportunity saying, please connect with us. We want to connect with you. We have something to share with you. But you have to answer that door and you have to allow them in before they can intervene or interject into your life, because we all have free will. We all have free will. And our higher power cannot mess with that. But if we are willing to ask for help, they will most definitely be right there to support you, guide you, love you, and give you the answer that you need to move forward. Now, your second message coming out for you is weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. There is something in your life this week that you're holding on to. Now, this doesn't have to actually be the energy of yourself. It could be someone else's unwanted energy in your life. It could be a friend, a family member, a lover, whatever it is. Someone has put a lot of expectations on you. Someone's put a lot of things that they want from you into your life, and it's time for you to let it go. Stop worrying so much about what other people want and worry about what you want, what makes you happy, what lights you up, what really ignites that fire within yourself, Sagittarius. That's what you need to worry about. That's what you need to work on. There's also a need for you to create boundaries in your life. Now, this could be with anybody, a friend, a family member, a lover, a coworker, a boss. It could even be with people you have no idea who they are, because I feel like a lot of you are empathic. And it's like you go outside into nature and there's people around you and you take in their energy without even realizing it. And it creates this buildup in your energy body of things that don't even belong to you. And for some of you, I don't even think you realize how empathic you are. We're all empathic people. But I feel, Sagittarius, you're very empathic this week, and you may not even realize that you have this power, and you may feel very weighed down, very lethargic. There might be mood swings, and those might not be your energy. Those could be the energy of other people. So it's time for you to make some boundaries in your life. Call on your spiritual team to help you with that. Pray to it. Say, hey, I don't want any unwanted energy in my space. I am creating that energetic boundary now, so I can only have my own energy be what's affecting my day-to-day. Now, your third message coming out for you is the 7 Star Sisters, Birth and Creations, Tapestry of Life, Expression. It's time for you to express yourself. It's time for you to speak what you want into the universe. It's time for you to open up, Sagittarius. Open up to the possibilities of what can be. Birth something new into your life. You are the weaver of your own tapestry, so what are you trying to create? And be open to changing directions if that needs to happen. Be open to doing things differently if that's what needs to happen for you, Sagittarius. But this week, you need to express what you want and create those boundaries in your life that you need. And know that you are a part of a team of souls who are always there to support you. So to remain open, or to be more open this week, know that support is always around you. All you have to do is ask for help. Know that in your life, you need to create some strong boundaries so you're not taking on the unwanted energy of other people. And also know that something new is happening in your life, and it's for you to create. It's for you to be more abundant. Okay, Sagittarius? What beautiful oracle messages. But now what we're going to do is we're actually going to move forward into your reading, into the tarot portion, where we dive deeper into the specific energies that are surrounding you this week. Now, with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. We'll also take a look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. Because, you know, Sagittarius, like I've said before, and I'll continue to say this, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way. All right? Well, let's go ahead and get into it. So, Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What positive energies are coming in for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Wow, Sagittarius, quite a few messages. All right, so what we have coming out for you first is the Magician, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. So I feel that this week you're understanding how your energy can help you to invest in bringing balance into your life. You're understanding that you have everything within yourself. You don't have to rely on anybody else to create what you want to create. This is about really understanding your own power. It's about understanding your own power and then using that power to persevere through the obstacles. Knowing what areas of your life no longer need your energy, and knowing what areas of life do need your energy. This is about some sort of leveling up in the understanding of how to balance out situations in your life. Now, the Magician, this is Mercurial energy. Now, Mercury just did go retrograde in the sign of Scorpio. Now, that is about diving deeper into an understanding. So I see that this week that's what's happening for you. You're really being able to understand how connected you truly are. As above, so below is kind of a thing I'm hearing right now. Understanding that whatever you do here on the humanly realm is also a reflection of what's happening in the heavenly realm. I apologize for that noise. We have the window cleaners here today, so they are cleaning the windows. Apologize for that. Hopefully they'll be done soon. But like I said, this week, you're just understanding what areas of your life need more of your time invested and what areas no longer require your energy. And you're now taking that information to concentrate on bringing abundance and prosperity back into your life. Now, the second message coming out for you is the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. Wow, and the Nine of Wands. There is something coming in strong for you. Some new opportunity that's going to really inspire you. It's really going to inspire you to move forward in your life. In some area, whether relationship, job, no matter what it is, there's a lot of power here for you. Something you have manifested is bringing you a new opportunity of inspiration and potential and power. Now we also have the Hierophant, Taurian energy. This lets me know that you have put your trust in your higher power. You put your trust in your higher power, and because of that, you're no longer allowing yourself to falter. You're trusting that a new beginning is here for you, and because of that trust that you have created, that's exactly what's happening. You are gaining a new beginning. And this new beginning is really going to show you, it's going to wow you, Sagittarius. I feel like you're going to be wowed by this new beginning, especially with the Hierophant, Taurian energy. Now, there could be a Taurus in your life. You could be dealing with a Taurus. There could be a strengthening of a bond between you and a Taurus. But with that Nine of Wands, this is persistent. This is about the energy that you gave to creating something in your life is now coming full circle. And that hard work you put into a situation is coming in to show you that you were on the right path and you've done the right things. And now because of that, you're stepping into a new cycle of inspiration and power. Your belief system is really being strengthened this week, Sagittarius. Okay? So there is a new beautiful opportunity here for you. And I believe that you're really seeing what that opportunity is, and you're really taking a hold of it. You're really taking a hold of it because you acted as if you really believe that you could have it, so now it's coming towards you. Do you see what I'm saying? Rather than trying to control the situation by saying, I will, you're like, I can have that. I can have that. And because of that I can attitude, you're now receiving some sort of blessing. Some sort of blessing from your higher power or the universe that is helping you to grow. It's helping your soul to grow. Wow, what beautiful energy. But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. So Spirit, what negative energies or challenges are coming towards Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are coming towards Sagittarius? All right, we do just have one card coming out for you, and that is the Six of Cups. Now, what I feel what this card is saying is there is a Scorpio in your life, younger or older, possibly. And I feel like one of you, either or, is stuck in the past in this situation. Now, this doesn't have to be another person. You could have Scorpio in your own chart. But I feel like this week, yeah, that's what it is. I feel like this week, you're kind of stuck in the past in a situation. You're not seeing the possibilities that can happen because you're trying to control a situation too much. See, this is about you trying to control a connection between you and another, or a connection between you and some area of your life. It's like you trying to bring the blessings to it rather than allowing the blessings to come towards you. Interesting message. You're trying to control a situation too much. It's almost like rather than seeing the beauty of whatever the situation is already, you're trying to create more abundance into it than there already is. And that's okay. That's okay. But I feel like this week the universe is saying, no, slow down. Slow down. Let us take control of this. Let us handle this situation. There are a lot of cups here. And I see all these cups are very fruitful. But there's one cup that's truly meant for you. And this could be the relationship between you and another. But I feel like this week there's a need for you to release control of that situation. You're being too controlling. That's what I keep hearing. Spirit saying you're being too controlling between the engagements of you and another, or you in a situation in your life. It's almost like you're afraid that if you don't have control over the situation, it'll go in a different direction than what you want it to go. But you need to understand that this is no longer yours to control. Spirit's going to do what they want to do with this situation, whatever that situation is. But this week I see that because you had control in the past, you don't want to release control now. That's what it is. That's why you're kind of stuck in the past. That's why I said that. That's why I said you were kind of stuck in the past. There is also someone coming back into your life this week. And Spirit's telling me that you need to just allow that relationship or that connection to just flow rather than trying to control it too much. Okay? There's a need for you to kind of release control because I see you being a little overbearing in a situation this week. Let's go ahead and let's move forward. And now we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how can my Saggies best invite in the positive energies? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can my Saggies best invite in the positive energies? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So we have the Star card. So whatever's happening around you, now this is Aquarian energy. You could be dealing with Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart. It could be someone you know. Place that where it fits. But what I feel here, what's happening in your life is written in the stars. Your destiny, your contracts, what you were going to do in life was already written. And there's a need for you to find serenity in that. There's a need for you to find a sense of renewal and inspiration in that information, in that wisdom. Knowing that, like I said earlier, nothing happens by coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. So this week, if you truly want to step into your power, into your connection, have that new beginning of inspiration and creativity, really bring towards that thing you've been manifesting and really be persistent to create that balance in your life, you need to go with the flow. You need to go with the flow this week. and bring a sense of hope back into your life. Like I said, what you're working on or what you want to do or what you're going to do is already written in the stars. Now, however you got there is going to be different for everybody. But there is an end game. There is a purpose, there is a meaning for your life. And you need to know that what you're going through was already written in the stars. So know that your spiritual team is always right there supporting you, having your back, caring for you. And also with the star card, you just need to bring yourself back to a place of center. Bring yourself back to a place of center. Rather than trying to control the situation so much, just let things flow. Take some time out to connect back in with yourself. Take some time out to meditate or to speak with spirit. Like I said, there was a need for you to call out to your support team. Now, this is the water bearer, okay? And with that, I don't know where, Spirit's telling me I need to bring that up. So I feel like you hold the key to your abundance. You hold the key to your happiness. And it's time for you to unlock that wisdom within yourself. And to do that, you need to really trust in your spirituality. You really need to trust in your higher power and have faith that they will bring you everything you need at the right time. Do you see what I'm saying? So if you want to have that new beginning, if you want to see the connection you truly have as above, so below, if you want to be able to concentrate by believing in your higher faith and bringing that balance into your life, and you want to take that and create that action in your life, you got to understand that it's you who needs to do that. That it's you who needs to release control. That it's you who is on this journey of abundance and wisdom and enlightenment. So this week, know that whatever's happening, it was already written in the stars. So don't get too caught up in needing to control a situation, because everything's going to happen exactly how it needs to happen. That's the message right there. Everything is going to happen exactly how it needs to happen. And that's what you need to put your trust in. That's what you need to put your faith in. Whatever you want to create, whatever you truly desire in your heart, it'll come towards you. You just have to trust and believe that it will do so. Okay, Sagittarius, but now we're actually going to move forward, and we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how might the negative energies affect Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Sagittarius be affected by the negative energies? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right. So we have the Eight of Cups. Withdrawal, disappointment, sadness, abandonment, escapism. So this week, what I feel with this card is if you try to continue to control too much of a situation in your life, if you try to control a situation with another person, a relationship, a friend, a family member, a coworker, a boss, if you're trying to create too much control in a creative endeavor rather than just allowing things to flow, that energy is going to continue to walk away from you. That energy is going to continue to go the other direction. It could also be that this week you don't get what you want. And because of that, you leave. And you walk away from a situation, possibly earlier than you should. Like I said, you're on the brink of a new beginning here. There's a brink of inspiration here. So you need to be careful to not walk away just because you don't get what you want, just because you can't have it your way. Doesn't mean that you have to walk away. Doesn't mean that you have to be disappointed with something or how something's playing out. Because like I said, everything was written in the stars prior to you even being incarnated at this time on this planet. You don't have all the answers. And that's okay. It's okay to not have all the answers. It's okay to not know how something's going to happen or how something's going to play out. You just got to go with the flow. You got to go with the flow. So this week, if you continue to try to control too much of a situation in your life, no matter what that situation is, either that energy is going to walk away from you, or you're going to end up walking away from something before it's time because you're not getting what you want. So you really need to be careful with this. Don't become disappointed with life. Be optimistic, be hopeful. Bring a sense of serenity and calmness back to every area. Like I said, you need to step into a flow. Remember that card? Remember the card in the beginning? Time to let go? This is of you letting go of the need to control a situation. And opening up to the beautiful possibilities of a collaboration that's coming into your life. So this also tells me that for some of you, for that relationship we were talking about earlier, you don't always have to have the upper hand. You don't always have to be the one in control. You can release that control a little bit and just allow things to flow. Okay? But now we're going to move forward. And we are going to look at the benefit of the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, what is the benefit of the positive energies coming in for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the benefit of the positive energies coming in for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay. So we have the King of Swords. Now with the King of Swords energy, that is Capricorn, Aquarius. We have the Emperor, Aries energy, the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Now, with the King of Swords, I think this week you are seeing the truth. And because you're seeing the truth, it's bringing you a new, strong foundation. Rather than having to control how that foundation is built, you're seeing that it's okay for you to allow things to flow. And I think it's because you decided to go within. You went within, you did some soul searching, you did some introspection, you spent some time alone, you listened to your inner guidance, and now because of that, you're no longer allowing bad choices to enter into your life. You're no longer allowing yourself to tell yourself that you have to have control over a situation by making this choice, that choice, or the other, that you just have to flow with the situation and allow a new strong foundation to be created. Now, like I said, you could be dealing with an Aries. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius or a Virgo here. Any of those signs for that matter. We also do have water energy, Aquarius. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this week, you're cutting through the bullshit of your life and you're seeing the truth that you don't have to try to control everything. That if you can just wait for something to happen, it'll happen how it's supposed to happen. It'll happen how it's supposed to happen. And that is the wisdom that's being unlocked inside of yourself. You're gaining that understanding. That's starting to create a newer, stronger foundation for you. Because you're believing that as long as you trust that the universe will bring you whatever you need when it's necessary, as long as you trust in that, then you can just go with the flow of life, not trying to control every aspect of everything. You see what I'm saying? But now we're going to move forward. We're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, how might Sagittarius best overcome the negative challenges? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Sagittarius best overcome the negative challenges? Okay. So we have the Page of Cups and the Six of Wands. Now what this tells me is you need to tap into your higher self if you want to have that victory. You need to listen to your spirit team, to that internal guidance that's coming through. We have the Hermit card here, and now we have the Page of Cups. So there's a message coming your way this week. There is something coming towards you, some sort of wisdom, some sort of guidance. Now, this can be internal, it can be external. You could be receiving this information from someone in your life. But there's a message coming towards you this week that is going to bring you the happiness that you deserve. It's going to be the happiness that you need, but you need to not walk away too soon. And stop trying to control a situation so much. Allow it to flow, because you're going to get a genuine message, I feel. A genuine message is coming your way to show you that the hard work you've put into something is finally paying off. And that you're going to have the victory that you deserve. Okay, Sagittarius? What a beautiful message for you guys this week. I mean, I can see you being a little controlling, and I'm not trying to call you out, just the energy that I see here, but I see as you release the control, that's when you really step into the flow. But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the overall impact from the energies positive and negative before we close out for the week. So Spirit, what is the overall impact and the energies positive and negative for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact from the energies positive and negative for Sagittarius? Wow. Okay, Sagittarius, so we do have the High Priestess. This is something coming to the light. Something being revealed to you through your higher power, through your intuition. So this week, I feel like your intuition is on point. You've had that message before. You trust more in your intuition, trust in the direction it's leading you in. Really listen to your higher power. That's the message I think that's coming in strongly this week. It's going to help you to step into your power. It's going to help you to really claim the power that belongs to you. Now, we have the Queen of Pentacles, so that's you, Sagittarius. The Queen of Pentacles is you. It is also Capricorn energy. This is about you being down to earth and making a plan. Rather than trying to control something so much, trying to put all your energy into being on top of something, it's about you working with that energy. Like an equal playing field, to create a strategy, to bring some sort of balance and some sort of security back into your life. It's about you being down to earth, about what you're creating as well. And really focusing on what you can do and then moving forward. Now we have the Queen of Wands. It's about you trusting in magic, trusting in the universe, trusting that everything is already written in the stars, trusting that the universe is going to bring you everything you need exactly when you need it. Everything comes in divine timing. So don't try to control a situation too much. It's okay to act as if you already have it. It's okay to collaborate to bring it towards you. But you have to let go of the need to control. You have to let go of the need to control and trust and be determined that everything you need will come with divine timing. Now we have the Ten of Swords, so it's time for a cycle to end. That cycle of you needing to control everything has got to stop. It's got to stop, Sagittarius. It's got to stop. I'm not trying to call you out. I'm just reading what the cards are saying. I'm sharing with you what Spirit's telling me. That cycle of control brought you a lot of defeat. It brought you a lot of sadness. It brought you a lot of loss and a lot of crisis because you were trying to overly overpower a situation to make it work out for your benefit rather than just trusting that everything was going to happen the way it needed to happen regardless. So you have to let that cycle end and begin to recover and begin to heal and be determined to be more down to earth with how you trust in your intuition and release that control and step into the flow. Okay, Sagittarius? Well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Sagittarius, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click, subscribe. Share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and click that bell and select all if you want to be notified of my future content. You can also check me out on Instagram at WowOracle. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me at woworacle1111@gmail.com. Well, Sagittarius, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel, Wow Oracle, saying thank you so much for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for connecting with me. And thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you're able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Sagittarius, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.